Hi boys and girls, today we are going to be doing hold a sentence using words with our new special friends. Now our special friends this week was quite tricky because it wasn't just 2 sounds, it was 3. Can you remember what our new sound for this week was? I fly high. Now our sentence this week is a fright in the night. A fright in the night. A fright in the night. How many words are in our sentence? 5. A, finger space, fright, finger space, in, finger space, the, finger space, night. What do you need to remember at the start of your sentences? A capital letter. And what do we need to remember at the end of our sentence? A full stop. Well done. I want you to keep saying this sentence over and over in your head, and then when you're ready, you can write it down, remembering your capital letters, finger spaces and full stops. Pause the video until you've written down the sentence. Okay, let's see how you got on. Our sentence was a fright in the night. A fright in the night. And our first word is a. And for our capital letter, our capital A, we do what looks like a triangle, and then but we don't put the bottom on it, we put a line through the middle. A. Then we need a finger space. Well done. A fright. 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 4 sounds. Fright. A fright, and then we need another finger space. A fright in. And then we need another finger space. Well done. And then we've got a red word. A fright in the. Can you remember? It is t, h, a. A fright in the. And our last word is night. Now I don't have enough room to write that word up here after I've left my finger space, so I'm going to move it and write it down here. Night. And then at the end of my sentence, I need a full stop. A fright in the night. Now I've got my capital letter, I've got my finger spaces in between all my words, and I've got my full stop at the end. If you remembered your capital letter, give it a tick. If you remembered your finger space, give it a tick. If you managed to use your red fingers to write the word fright, give it a tick. If you remembered your finger space, give it a tick. If you managed to use your red fingers to write the word in, give it a tick. If you remembered your finger space, give it a tick. If you managed to write your red word the, t, h, e, give it 2 ticks. If you remembered your finger space, give it a tick. A fright in the night. And if you use your red fingers, to write the word night, give it a tick. And if you remembered your full stop at the end, give it a tick. Now remember, you should always Fred talk your words and your sentence when you've finished it, just to make sure that it makes sense and to make sure that you have used your Fred fingers. And if there's something that's not quite right, that means that you can change it then. Let me know how you managed to get on with your sentence. And if you need to make any corrections, that's okay, because remember, if we make a mistake, that's the first step in learning. Okay? So, if you did make any mistakes, then just put a wee line through it and then write the word up above. Okay? I look forward to seeing how you get on. Bye!